Okay, hello everybody. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Look at that. Let's make sure that's loaded up properly. I said beta, I could have sworn it was in full release now, but oh well. Here we are playing us some Space Engineers. Back to where it all began for me, my very first proper live stream, I believe. I might be wrong actually, but I believe it was Space Engineers. Or at least the first one where I got a proper audience. So, I'm not going to spend too much time hanging about. I did just get rid of something on my phone, which is quite important. So let me just get that back up, and then we can actually get cracking.
By heartbreaking story, do you mean the tip?
There we go. You didn't hear that. Alright. So, what are we doing tonight? Well, first of all, I'm playing a competition called How Many Times Can I Say So in a Single Stream. But also, we're going to be playing us some Space Engineers. Now, I'm going to do a new game. I might even... I can't guarantee this, but I might even try and get some people on board with this to actually join us in the game. Now, I kind of want to do an easy start, but I don't want it to be too easy. But I think the easy start Earth is probably going to be the best one for me, because I don't want to start on the planet's surface. That's crucial. Right. There we go. It's a survival. Sound mode, realistic. Online mode, friends. Max players, let's crank this up to 10. Environment hostility. Should we do normal? Block limits. Alright then, I'll keep that on. And autosave is also going to be on. Mods. It's going to be interesting. Activate all mods. And I have no idea how good any of these are going to be still. But we'll see. Advanced, what have I got here? Ah yes. Assembler efficiency. I think times 3 is probably the best, and times 2 for these. Max objects, rank that up to 100. Max backup saves 5 is fine. Ship size, yep. Blocks per player, yep. Limit world size, unlimited. Do 100 kilometers for now. I think I can change this in the future. Day duration 2 hours seems okay. Actually, let's take that down to 1 hour, otherwise we won't see nighttime. Maybe even take it down lower than that. Weapons enabled, cargo ships, thruster damage. We don't want permanent death. Reset ownership. Yeah, fine. Yeah, destructible blocks. Delete respawn ship. Yep. Show player names, thruster damage, cargo ships. Auto healing. Okay. I think we're good to go. So it's just going to download the mods and then it'll throw us into a game. I must say the music on this game is as good as ever, and hopefully I don't get done for copyright now because I've got the music playing. We'll have to see on that one, won't we? I did get done on my GTA stream. Was it last week or the week before? One song that was in the background that I couldn't turn off was flagged for copyright reasons. How annoying is that? And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So the options I ended up with were mute the entire audio for 3 minutes on YouTube, or just let them take the money. So I went with the passive-aggressive version, which was just let them take the money, but seething furiously at them in complete silence. What a load of bull. Anyway, let's not moan about that. I'm just filling time, really, whilst the game loads. It's nearly done with the mods. Now I think actually there are better mods out there now than these ones, because these I downloaded quite a long time ago. But I'm not too bothered about that, because actually, yeah, that's fine. This game now looks fantastic, by the way. They've done a really good job with it. I do remember I went to Insomnia 2 years ago now, I believe it was, and I actually chatted to one of the developers about what the future was, and I was really trying to get out of him when planets were due. Obviously planets are now out. He wasn't giving much away, that's for sure. But he did say there was some really cool features lined up over the next couple of years, and funny enough, here we are a couple of years later and planets are out. They've done loads of bug fixes and all that kind of thing, and it does look pretty damn good. So I already have a vague idea in my head of what I want to build tonight. I don't know when this stream is going to finish exactly. I would quite like to watch Match of the Day tonight, but I can always watch that on catch up if necessary. So there's no time constraint necessarily. If things are going well, then they will continue to go well. If things are going bad, then I will end when I was expected to end. But we'll see. It's early days still. I've only been on for, what, 10 minutes. So, yeah, plenty of time still. I would like to, at some point in the future, get the old gang back together for a Space Engineer series, perhaps. Whether it's a series of live streams or whether it's a series of videos, I haven't worked it out yet. But, as I say, it'd be nice to get the gang back together. Good times, those live streams. 13-hour live streams. I could certainly, back then, do a 24-hour live stream. I'm not sure if I could make it now. I could probably get to about 6 hours and then fall asleep. Right, this load screen takes a long time. It's a very long time. I'm going to change the name. Oh, I've lost my cursor. Okay, I'm not going to change the name. I was going to change the name of the stream to say including guests, but can't do anything right now. Just got to wait for it to load. Hello, FM Noob. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, it's Space Engineers. Apparently it's beta, but I'm still convinced that it's a full release game. I've had some problems with Space Engineers in the past, not updating properly, and I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason. I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, I have plans for what I would like to build. In the past, you have seen myself and a group of people build a huge space station built into an asteroid. I'd like to do something a little bit similar to that, but on a planet's surface. So kind of like what I want to do with Kerbal Space Program, except this is going to work. What is Space Engineers? Is it like Kerbal Space? It's not entirely. This is kind of played from the viewpoint of a space explorer, whereas Kerbal Space Program is played from the point of view of the director of a space program. They're sort of... The genre is similar, but the gameplay is different. I think that's the best way of describing it. They're very similar in terms of, you know, they both got a very space theme, very alien theme. Difference being here is you are a human. At least I assume you're a human. You look very human-like. So one would assume that you are indeed a human. And also, as I say, you play from the point of view of an astronaut building ships and mining the planet's surface and going up into space and exploring the galaxy. When the game loads, which I very much hope it does do soon, I'll be able to talk you through it a bit more and start talking you through my master plan. As I say, I'd like to recreate what we had in the old asteroid, but bigger and better. And I have an idea for a vehicle, a land vehicle, to gain resources. So fingers crossed that that works out. Come on, Space Engineers, why are you not loading? How boring. See, I wanted to do the introduction thing with the whole start screen. Otherwise, I would have started the game up. It really does, doesn't it? It takes a long time. Let me think. What can I talk? Okay, I'll start talking you through my plan. How about that? I'll start talking you through my plan. So, I've seen a lot of space engineers videos where they build a big wheeled vehicle, and they'll chuck cargo containers on the back, and they'll go out somewhere with a drilling ship that attaches to this vehicle, and they'll do some drilling with the drilling ship, and then they'll attach it to the cargo vehicle and unload everything into the cargo vehicle. I have the idea of cutting out the middleman and actually building a big wheeled vehicle with a ring of cargo containers around the outside, and then in the center a drill, a vertical drill that pushes down into the ground underneath the vehicle and actually drills out that way. That's my plan. That is what I would like to accomplish in tonight's stream. So obviously we're going to have to gather some resources if we haven't got enough already. They're going to be, I'll say it's probably going to be an 8-wheeled vehicle maybe, with steering at both ends and power at both ends. That obviously depends on, I'll need to get in there and actually get my eye in to see just how big it's going to be. Then we need a docking port for it in the station that we're going to start off with. Then we need to grab some, we need to assemble some of the refineries that the mods that I've got include, that also turn stone into resources. That's another crucial part, and that's actually, it's, in terms of the game it's cheating, but in terms of realism it's I have 16 gig RAM, so I should be okay. It has stopped. Maybe that's it being loaded. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in terms of realism, that's where you get minerals from. You dig out rock. You don't necessarily dig out a huge clump of iron or iron ore. You dig out rock and then you sift through it and then you find the minerals that way. So that's a mod that I do have. It's a series of refineries. I think there's stone washing plants, I believe they're called, that actually turn stone into different minerals. This don't work. I'm not playing FM tonight. I am not playing FM tonight. FM is Fridays. Because I did, like last week, I did the Friday and the Saturday, and I've still got more videos to upload from last week's stream because it was so, like, there's so many parts. So I think one stream a week for a football manager should be adequate enough. This is loading, it's just very slow. I think it's because it's building a world. It's not just loading up a saved game. It's building an entire world. Look at that, I just got an achievement. You won't have seen that, but I got an achievement. Right. It is loading. It is sort of working. I think it's because I'm streaming as well. There we are. It's a little bit laggy still. Yeah, it's still loading stuff in. Okay. Defend against pirates, expand base facilities, ensure you have enough solar panels to provide your ships with energy. Well, let's focus on that third one first, shall we? Let's get ourselves first of all situated so I know where we are. That's the wrong button. No, that's the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay, can I get into the assembler from here? Well, we've got loads of ice for oxygen, so that's good news. We've got loads of oxygen bottles. We do need hydrogen bottles as well, which we've also got, which is fantastic. This is what I wanted. Oh, they've got new graphics for the materials. That's awesome. I hadn't seen that before in the updates. Okay, so I want production. Actually, first of all, faction. Let's create a faction. Is that me? Oh, I don't want that. Can I rename that? Oh, that's annoying. There must be a way of renaming it. Wait, first colonist? Who's that? Earth Easy. Oh, atmospheric miner. That's something worth checking out. What have we got here? Ice processing. If in a non-habitable world, this facility will allow you to provide breathable air and create hydrogen fuel. Okay, so this is kind of like a tutorial level. That's quite cool. And then over here, I thought it was... Huh? I could have sworn T controlled doors. Have they changed that? Hang on. Controls. Navigation? Navigation 2? No. Tools, weapons? Systems? Terminal inventory is K, inventory is I. So no, I don't need to worry about that one. Is there an interact button? I can hear guns firing. T resets orientation. That doesn't sound right. Hang on. Sorry, let's do that again. General. No. Navigation. Right, yeah. Use interact is T. So why the hell didn't it work? Why does this require so much RAM? Well, look up there. If I was to tell you that at the moment I've got it set to 100 kilometers as its limit, but if I was to tell you that up there is an unlimited world full of planets, asteroids, each one has their own atmosphere. Something just made a noise. Oh, we got a projector thing over there. It's quite cool. Yeah, each world has its own atmosphere, it has its own resources, absolutely everything. And it all has to be generated in-game. That's why. Okay, this is where the refinery is. That's a bit in a not very good area. Let's see. I want to create... Oh god. I forgot we got loads of blocks. I want to create... Actually, let's grab some steel plates, because that's normally a good place to start when you're building. Okie dokie. Right. So we've got a welding pit here. That's a turret. Okay. Is there a grinding pit somewhere? There's our refinery. There's another refinery. What's over this? Oh, they're efficiency modules, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. So we've got enemies 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers away. Something to bear in mind. Let me get right up on this roof. Let's put in some solar panels. So we've got these windows here. We don't want to block the windows. That's not advised. Let's go over this side. Aha, we've got a grinding pit over this side. Okay, so actually, for a setup, this is quite good. And what's this ship? Let's find out what this is first. Projector Station Scuttler. You've been provided with the wheeled transport blueprint. Construct it using weld tools and components. I'm not sure if I want... Actually, that might be good for exploration. It's got cargo containers. And this is dropship. What the hell's the dropship for? What's it dropping is the key thing. I'm guessing you attach something there and then you drop it. Interesting. Oh look. There's a moon up there. There's a moon over there. There's a planet. Looks like a bit like Mars actually. And they're all... You can go and fly to them. That'll be another goal of ours. Maybe not tonight, but in a future stream. To actually go visit other planets. Right now though, we do have a job of solar panels, which is number 8 on the keyboard. So let's see where would be a good spot to build some solar panels, shall we? Oh, dogs! That's what those turrets are shooting. I bet they're the dogs. Yeah, that would explain it. Anyway, as I keep saying, jetpack on. We'll fly out a little bit. I think here's a good spot for solar panels. Oh wow, they've completely changed this. Oh god. That. Yep. What happened to snapping? Can't it snap? Hang on. Options, controls. There's a bit of glitching going on. There's definitely a bit of glitching going on. Okay, rotate block horizontal, build mode, reset orientation, symmetry switch, use symmetry, station rotation. Huh. Okay, it looks like we're on our own with this then. It would help if I could remember. There we go. Well, how am I meant to attach them then? That's stupid. I'm probably going to get killed now going down here to grab these again. I might take it there's another screen somewhere that I didn't look at properly. Why are there flashing lights? This game's changed a lot since I last played it. I must say. Ah, these are damaged. I need to grab more parts. Finish these off. Okay, so let's go to the cargo container. This one. Solar cells. I think computers were on the list. Metal grids maybe? Oh, that one's fine. That one's fine. So is it just this one that's broken? Construction components. I always forget construction components. Maybe it's because they're being attacked. Yeah, look, there's something here as well that just isn't anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. That snapping thing is really going to irritate me. So what was it? Construction components, which are there. There's some scrap metal there too. Okay. Something to bear in mind. I also need some large steel tubes. Was it just this one that was broken? I think it was. Which that tells me that something's attacked it and damaged it. Right, large steel tube. Do I have any large steel? I don't think I have any large steel tubes. Oh, yes I do. There. Let's pop that back in. Some more solar cells as well. More solar cells. This thing just needs solar cells, doesn't it? Get rid of all of them. Fill myself up with solar cells. Okay. Now, meteors used to come from the sun, and they still do. Now, how do I check the inventory in these? Is it T? Inventory. Okay. So that's a thing. Did that damage anything? It did not. Okay, so over here we've got a vent. I think we could do with a turret on this side actually. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Let's grab what I need off here first. Oh, I heard something go boom. It's my least favourite noise is something going boom. Because that normally means something's broken. Let's see. Gatling turret, missile turret. I think Gatling should be fine. And I've got batteries on the toolbar as well, which is good. Right, let's go find out what's missing now. So let's see. The turret is going to go on this junction here. So let's grind this down. Like so. We'll pop a conveyor junction there. I need some small steel tubes, amongst other things, and I can't go to that one anymore. Right, small steel tubes. Let's go to the solar cells for now. Some construction components I imagine I'll need. Which are where? I don't know what they look like actually. I'll grab them, I'll probably grab them as well. Maybe some girders. Ooh, that nearly ended badly. Number of times I used to kill myself like that. Yes, I need construction components. So let's get some construction components being made. Need iron. Okay, hang on. Cancel that. Disassembling. Let's drag some stuff into it. So what, let's choose a random assembler. Assembler number 4. Sounds good. And let's grab, we've got iron. Got iron here. So if I was to do that, and then go... Why is that not being made? There we go. Yeah. Start making. Why is it not making it? What the hell's going on? Oh god. Well. That's just got us some resources. Okay, hang on. I might have just grabbed some resources off this. That did cause some damage as well, mind. Construction component. That's a motor. That's still in one piece. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of all of them, all of them, all of them. Get rid of everything. And then just grind this down. No. This game has definitely evolved a lot since I last played it. I don't know whether to be impressed or annoyed. I kind of liked it how it was. Wish it would stop doing that as well. No. There it is. No. There it is. Come on. What on earth is that? Uranium. That's cool. You can never have too much uranium on this game. That's one thing I've learnt. Do I need my helmet on? I don't think I need my helmet on. What are they shooting at now? I can sort of see something moving in the distance. Okay, let's just grab key components for now. There we are. And that should be enough to finish, first of all, this, repairing. And second of all, this. Perfect. Right, turret number 8. No idea which way. Okay, it's going to point that way. That's not too bad. Do need construction components again, though. I need to check. Were those construction components actually made? No. Why are they not being made? Assembler number 3. Okay, assembler number 4. Why are you not making them? Oh, not enough oh, no. Okay. Let's take that off a second. Let's chuck a battery somewhere. Oh, no, this needs construction components as well. That's quite frustrating, actually. Let's find out if I've got a refinery anywhere. If I've got a refinery... not a refinery, a reactor. Do we have a reactor? Because I've got myself some uranium. So I really a reactor would be perfect right about now. Refinery, refinery, grinders, welders, connectors, turrets. No, we haven't got a How have we not got a reactor? Okay, hang on. Let's think about this. What is that shadow above me? Is that just a day-night cycle going round? God, I hope so. Right. What does this entail? An absolute ton of construction components for a start. Steel plates, that's fine. I can grab loads of steel plates. Let's get rid of them for a second. Why can't I grab those? What is this game doing? I don't get why it's not letting me grab them. Where are they? They over here? No. Am I just going to spend this entire stream getting annoyed with cargo containers? Offline. This is all offline. This is bad news. Is that why I can't grab anything? Because we've run out of power. What's wrong with my solar panels? Ow. Did not mean to do that. Why are these not working? Is it because it's getting dark? Okay, hang on. If I deconstruct... Well, I need steel plates, didn't I? Oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Basically, I haven't got access to any construction components right now. And all of this is offline. Okay, hang on. Control panel. Solar panels is what I need. Solar. Right, all of these. Actually, are there any batteries already? There's batteries. There are batteries. Awesome. Okay. Group. Save. Okay. Batteries. Semi-auto. Yeah, semi-auto. Get rid of that. Semi-auto. So you're on discharge at the moment. What are your levels? How much have you got? Stored power. So you've got power. You're storing power. So surely I can access them. Apparently not. The turrets are firing, so we must have some kind of power. I mean, what's this thing again? Laser antenna. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's oh, that's not good news. Steel plates. Could that be explaining what's going on right now? Crap, my energy's low. Alright, if I sit here... Oh boy, this could be the end already. Hello, Woman Gaming. Not talking too much about football tonight, but yeah, you are right. Let's be honest, you are right. Okay, so this is a mining ship. You will have uranium in, won't you? So where's the cockpit? In there. Let me in. Grab some energy. And then start cannibalizing. Is that even a word? Start stripping down the other ships. Right, 100%. All good. So this we don't need. So let's get rid of that and that and probably this as well. So what did I drop? Ammo. Useful ammo. Okay, let's go fix this up. Hydrogen levels are good. Well, this game is currently being played very badly by myself, but it's a space exploration game. So in this case, you could start off wherever you like, basically, but in this case I've started from a planet's surface. And this is meant to be an easy start, but I've kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit here. By trying to do things in the wrong order, I would say. Trying to work out just where this smoke's coming from. Okay, that's fixed up. Must just be this one. And this. Please don't tell me this is the one that's got all the good stuff in it. It's not. Okay, but I can't access anything because we don't have power, and the reason we don't have power is because it's dark. And I bet even this door won't open. No, it won't. Well, that sucks. Okay, let's get this reactor finished. That'll give us some power. So what do I need? Construction components. And I need reactor components, and I can't take anything out of here. Oh, hang on. I can take stuff out. Okay. So what else do I need? Metal grid, large steel tube, and computer. Large steel tube, metal grid. I don't know where this this cargo container is situated. So this one is 4. Oh, I've also run out of hydrogen. Spiffing. Which means I can't fly anywhere. I can't go through there. Not much through there anyway. What's in here? You're just a normal cargo container. And you're just a normal... So where's the one that I need? The one I need must be out there somewhere then. And I kind of need to go through here. Being very crude at the moment, cutting my way out. So you're a battery. Yeah, why are my batteries not So which cargo container are you? You're number 3. So 2 must be down here. This one? Yeah. No, wait, it's not 4. Which is the one I'm looking for? The one that's got all the stuff in. This one. Small cargo container 2. This one's small cargo container 2. Okay, hang on. What one are you? You're 7. There's a lot of cargo containers, I've just noticed. You're another 2. Actually, yeah, hydrogen. Let's grab some hydrogen. Stick that back in there. I'll also grab a bottle of oxygen. And stick that one back in there. Okay. Where are the reactors on this? Ow. This is really bad. This is not going well. If I can get that reactor up and running, then I can get the stuff built. But this here is a problem. I need small steel tubes. Which I had. I had small steel tubes. I put them back over here, didn't I? And metal grid, I think, was the other thing I needed. So let's go across here. No, you're not the right one. Neither are you. You've got steel plates, that's good news. Metal grid. Okay, let's put some of these back. 500 of those back. And we'll grab those. We'll also grab some of those. Don't need all of these, let's put 92 back. Okay. Oh, that's the last thing I need. I'm prioritizing the reactor first. Get that much needed power. Reactor components is the other thing I need. I can hear stuff crashing down around me as well. That's not good news. Reactor components. 25. This is not good news, people. Okay, hang on. Let's grind this down. Let's go fix what we've got over here. So I have a feeling this is part of the problem. Need a display. I imagine there's a huge amount of damage going on under here. Wait, is this... Yeah, that's fine. So the damage must be over this side. Ow. 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 No. Hang on. No. I'm going to start again. Which does mean probably another long load screen. But I'm going to tweak some settings. Right. Easy start Earth. What did I call the stream? Yeah, it is the M4J system. Don't worry about the lack of activity. I apologise for my poor play. Engineering happens. Right, survival. Realistic. Friends. Max players 10. Safe. That's the first crucial one. All the mods. And advanced. 100 kilometers. Actually, no, let's start with 50. Start with 50. View distance is 15, that's fine. Day duration, let's do 15 minutes. Respawn ship cooldown. Default 2 is fine. That's absolutely fine, Orman. It turns out I don't know too much about this either. Used to know a lot about this game. Not so much now. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Another long load screen impending. Yeah, the game has changed a lot since I last played it. I did a YouTube series, I say a series, it was 2 videos. It was meant to be a series, but it never quite materialised. But I did that, I think it was last summer. And the game's changed a lot since then. It's mostly aesthetic things, but I think there's also been changes in the game physics and the way certain things work. So yeah, there are some big changes, which is good. It's a good thing. I like games that constantly update. Even after they've been released, I like the fact that they are doing updates. But yeah, that was not a good start. That was not a good start. So we'll try again. Make it a little bit easier. I think I jumped in too far into the deep end. Right, so things to learn. First of all, get a good production system going. So we're going to be using that drilling ship. We're actually going to be using that ship by the looks of it, because the drill I wanted to build almost from the start, it doesn't look like I can build from the start. So we'll have to, well, I knew I wasn't going to be able to build it exactly from the start, but I was hoping I'd be able to build it by the end of the stream. But it looks like there's going to have to be a lot of resource mining going on. But I'm going to use some of the resources that I've got available to build one of those stone to mineral converters somewhere in the system, because that is going to be crucial when it comes to gathering resources. That's going to be really crucial. So that is definitely a priority. In fact, I should have a priorities list somewhere on the screen. So once this loading screen's finished, I'm going to try and set one up. Jakku, welcome to the stream. Bear with me. Anyone who's joined the stream and is thinking, what the hell's this guy doing? Bear with me. It will get better. I just need to get my eye in again. And then magic things will happen. Just looking up that snapping problem that we had. Parts not snapping together properly. Snap rotate. That's what I want. See if there's a way to toggle it. Block rotation. Snapping. See, a lot of this stuff's from 2015. And admittedly, I hadn't played it that much last year. So maybe that's relevant. But I could have sworn there was a better way of doing it. Trying to put in those solar panels and they were just falling to the floor. That's not good. Solar panels not snapping. Nah. Google is not my friend today, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to try and get a to-do list up at the side of the screen. Bear with me, this load screen is a bit long, unfortunately. I wish I could change it. It's because it's loading in loads of different mods, and it's also generating a whole new, not just world, but galaxy, universe even. So, a whole series of planets, whole system of planets, moons, asteroids, anything you can think of, it's trying to generate into the game right now. Which is one of the reasons, someone asked this earlier, it's one of the reasons why you need so much RAM for this game. Because of the amount of loading that it requires, the amount of assets that it includes. The 33 Bull, welcome to the stream. As I say, bear with me. Once this is loaded, cool stuff will happen. I promise. Cool stuff will happen. It's just a long load screen. We had to start again because sort of painted ourselves into a corner. We ended up with nothing working properly and I died. Which is never a good thing. So we're going to start again. Also, as I say, I'm going to use the drilling ship a lot. So that's going to have to be fixed up. So it's going to kind of be counterintuitive to start with, because I'm going to be drilling, gathering resources, plugging into the station, and then going over to the welder to repair the ship, and then drilling again. So some of the resources that would otherwise be used to create whatever are actually going to be dedicated instead to repairing the ship that got them in the first place. So as I say, it's very counterintuitive, but you kind of have to work with that. You have to work with a profit and loss system. So we're going to make a loss to start with on some resources, but then once we start breaking even, it will become a lot better. We're getting there. I have a plan, as I keep saying, I have a plan. It's just implementing that plan. That's the tricky bit. So, apart from that, is there anything anyone wants to see me build? Apart from my drilling vehicle that I talked about. Is there anything else anyone wants to see? A particular type of ship, perhaps? If people wish to join, they can do so. There might be a set of criteria. Here you go, game's loading up. And we're nearly ready to get cracking again. can hear the music, which is always a good sign. Okay. We have some movement. Let's just confirm. What's going on with these doors? First of all, do we have power? That's the first question. Let's group the batteries. They're on semi-auto. Can't change owner, which is a little annoying. This first colonist, what exactly... Please don't tell me I'm locked in here. Is it because it's dark outside? I think it's because it's night time. But the batteries should have power in, do they not? I don't understand what's going on. Look, stored power. Yeah, stored power. So where's the power going? The blocks are on. Just discharge. Don't worry about recharging. Just discharge. Get the station powered. What is going on? Batteries not discharging. Let's find out if they're discharging now. Battery. Look, stored power. It's storing 3 megawatt hours. It's stored that. It's inside it. But it's not dissipating. They're all switched on. Who is this first colonist? That's the other thing I want to know. Okay, grind it down till it breaks and then put it back together again. That sounds like a good plan. How annoying though. How damn annoying. I'm losing my audience because of this as well, which is hopeless. What's this? What is this? That's a hydrogen tank. Why is there an air vent connected to a hydrogen tank? That cannot be good. Look, it's all red. How crap is that? Whoa. Okay, still red, but I'm going to drill my way out. Batteries were this side, weren't they? Me. Yes. Share with my faction. Okay, batteries. Is everything on now? No. Everything's not on. What is going on with these? Oh, you're joking. Just what the... Okay, hang on. Oh, please no. So we're still... The hell? So we're still getting attacked. So actually the restart hasn't done anything to help. Oh, this is stupid. This is so stupid. What is going on? Right, hang on. Before I do anything else, I want to go into OBS and I want to put text. To-do list. Okay. Font. Like that. Underline. Okay, hang on. Never mind, not underline. Background color. I don't really want one. Font color. Let's see. Let's just do that. Actually, no. Let's just stick with white. Keep it nice and simple. Scroll speed. Don't need one. Background color. Yeah, I'd rather not have a background color, if I'm honest. Right, to-do list. Number 1. Gain resources. Number 2. Let's see, what should number 2 be? Right, 1 is gain resources. 2, increase power. Oh, Space Engineers has crashed now. Fan-bloody-tastic. Number 3. Build drill vehicle. Okay. Align. I could do with that actually. Alright, let's put that in. I'm going to edit the scene. I'm going to move it down here. Game resources, increase power, build drill vehicle. Right. Properties. Use outline. Thickness 1. Opacity. Good. No, I don't need that. Okay. Let's get the game loaded up again. And then let's see what we can do with this. It's so frustrating. What is going on with this? Ay, ay, ay.